Saya begitu gembira untuk datang lagi ke YITM. Dulunya saya selalu datang untuk mesyuarat lembaga pengarah selama 6 tahun sebagai wakil kementerian. Saya mewakili kementerian di YITM ni merupakan tempoh yang paling lama. Di selain saya ingat 3 tahun saya tukar universiti, 3 tahun saya tukar universiti kerana nak mengembara. Tapi UTM ni saya kekal kerana saya melihat UTM satu pusat yang begitu penting untuk mendapat perhatian daripada kementerian. Jadi banyak perkara kita lakukan semasa lembaga dahulu dan hasrat di kementerian dulu nak pastikan bahawa kita menghasilkan kuantiti dan juga kualiti. Kuantiti iaitu bilangan pelajar putra yang boleh memasuki peringkat universiti, dan juga kualiti memastikan bahawa pelajar-pelajar putra akan berjaya dan dapat menunjukkan bakat mereka pada peringkat yang lebih tinggi, bukan sahaja peringkat dalam negara tapi juga pada peringkat antarabangsa. So it's a big challenge for UiTM because we have a lot of students and the expectation out there is very great on the UiTM. Because I was involved with the transformation strategy, the committee at the kementerian, so I know that. So I read through the transformation plan, I read through the details. Tapi yang penting ialah kita nak pastikan kejayaan UiTM, kesinambungan apa yang telah dilakukan, dan jika ada rezeki kita tingkatkan lagi untuk menjadi sebuah universiti yang tersohor, terkenal, bukan sahaja di Malaysia tetapi di peringkat antarabangsa. Something to make UiTM is one of the best university, and I hope that our ranking will go up. Our student will be highly respected, our staff will be highly respected, and UiTM will be highly respected. A few things that besides so many things in the transformation plan, banyak detail. Saya rasa very comprehensive, well thought of, and just a matter of follow through. Kat Malaysia ni we are very good in making plans. Blueprint lah, all kind of print, but the problem is execution. If you have the blueprints, you've got the plans, and we know how to execute, and we know how to track, we know how to measure, I think we can be successful. Jadi talents kita ni don't undermine your UiTM. You have a lot of talents. It's just a matter of how to polish the talents, how to tunjukkan bakat-bakat kita. A few things that I have in mind that I'm going to share a lot as we go along. Yang penting ialah how we can produce our students to be highly sought after by the industries. We need to put a target so that students keluar dari UiTM, not only we get the jobs within 6 months, but we get a job, will be hired by the top industries. Will be hired by the top employers, supaya they can make a lot of change. If they join the private house, for example, they join the KPMG, they join the Benegara, they join the Khazanah, you can imagine the impact of the students in this so-called world-class organization. Number 2 is that we need to see whether our student can finish on time. Istilah dia mengatakan GOT, graduate on time. So we need to make sure that in terms of GOT, if the national average is about 75%, we have to push up to 90% or 85%. GOT for public university in Malaysia is I think slightly below 70%. And to my surprise, because I was involved in the study, GOT is something that we can measure to see how good we are in teaching the students, how good we are to put something to the weak students in order for them to make them better. And again, it's a money. That means the longer they are staying here, the more money that we got to invest on the students. The second is about the quality of our teaching, the quality of our research, the quality of our deliveries. So it's something that we need to see, anything that we can improve the teaching quality of the students, the staff, and how transformation we can make in terms of teaching and learning. Nowadays, the students, when they come to class, they don't expect like us before. Kita pergi kelas ni, tengok lecturer kat depan menulis, kita copy ya. No complain. Cuba buat ke pelajar sekarang ni. Di Facebook itu boring lecturer ni. So they expect something new, technology, something that will innovate their thinking to make them so creative. So we have to think. I'm sure you at UiTM have done a lot with regard to MOOCs, with regard to blended learning. There's a lot of things you have done. I know that your teaching and learning center and the teaching and learning center in my former university, they work very well. They organize a few conferences together. That's something that's very good. Number 3 is something that about money. I'm sure you know the government cut a lot of money. So it's not only the UiTM, but I think all the public university, the ministry has got some budget. It's something that we take it as a positive thing. Take it positive thing. Can we take advantage of this reduction of budget to be more creative? How we can get more revenue, what they call it, alternative revenue from this shortfall. So we give you a challenge, how to survive in this kind of environment, because coming from private sector is always a bottom line. One of the KPI for the Vice Chancellor is how you can protect your bottom line. The process is simple. When we agree on the budget, that's it. You can operate the university based on the budget. That's why I told many people budget is king. When you have a budget, you can do many things. When you don't have budget, sorry. And the only thing that you monitor the cost, make sure that the profit margin is achieved within the agreed. So here we don't measure so much on the profit margin, but we should measure on the productivity and cost effectiveness. So something that we ought to measure. And also we talk about the profile, branding of the university, because not everybody talk about QS star, not about you rank nomor berapa. Sometimes we feel that it's not very useful, but we live in the world that people talk about ranking. So we also must put ourselves. I know that your items are doing well for the past 4 or 5 years. Can we do it better? Can we move faster without causing us a kind of a lot of money to go deeper into our pocket, but try to find ways how to go up. So the best example is a look at NTU, Singapore, National Technological University Singapore. How they move so fast, they are just about 20 years old. And US was so many, 60, 70 years ago. But now they're neck to neck, NTU and US. I'll just quote that example because if they can do it, why not us? So how to position ourselves, how to brand ourselves, how to expose ourselves. A lot of success story, we have to highlight our success story. So a lot of things that we need to do together. I think that you have done a good job. We are doing very well. The transformation plan is there. We just continue and try to make it better, try to move. But we need to as a team. We need to as a team. We must protect our value, and also we must remember that the competition out there is great. And I hope we can bring a lot of good students to UiTM. Hopefully we can beat Yusuf Malaya in terms of UPU punya list. I hope that we can also help the unfortunate Bumiputera out there. There are a lot of ways how to help them and try to bring a lot of impact to the community and to the country. But again and again, we have to work as a team. I need a lot of your support. I need a lot of Deputy Vice Chancellor's advice. With that, thanks again for organizing the event and terima kasih banyak-banyak. InsyaAllah sama-sama kita lakukan yang terbaik untuk memajukan lagi UiTM dan memajukan lagi bangsa kita. Dan kita harapkan UiTM menjadi universiti yang tersohor di peringkat antarabangsa. InsyaAllah. Sekian wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.